to episode 31 of 100 Proof Geek, a weekly show where two guys, two geeks discuss 3 random topics, and we add an additional guest. Across from me, we have Victor Miranda.
How you doing, guys? How you doing?
How you doing, guys? How you doing, guys?
And to the women, he's not trying to fuck you. He's trying to fuck the guys.
No,
it's my job. It's my job.
You're engaged, sir.
Well,
good to say. Hello, gentlemen.
I just picked up that new band, man. So anybody want to play on PSN?
Play by yourself.
Not Black.
Batman's multiplayer?
No,
He doesn't even know what he bought.
It's not multiplayer, but whoever plays the PSN.
He's still pushing the button to kill Joker.
Spoilers.
Whoever wants to play on the PlayStations, you can follow me, Regan183. And you can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Whoever wants to play PlayStations?
PlayStations, yes.
We're totally going to play PlayStations later.
All PlayStations.
All PlayStations. All
PlayStations. Put them all together.
Make one station. To his left, Jonathan Morales.
Enjoying his lolly. You can follow me all over the internet on Pluto Charm 3.
Plural Charm.
Pluto, not plural. Pluto Charm 3.
Pluto Charm 3. All over the internet.
Yeah, basically.
All over the internet.
And on Tinder.
He's the annoying little thing that pops up. It's like, I just want to look at this YouTube video. To his left, Julian R. Brown.
That's right.
The iconic.
The
iconic Julian R. Brown. On
Juju
Instagram,
Bear.
the iconic Julian R. Brown. Twitter, Juju Bear.
How many times have we done this?
Yeah, we go through this. It's Mr. Juju R. Bear.
It's funny
on
every
Twitter.
time.
Mr.
Juju.
Thank you.
Mr. Juju.
Thank you. And PlayStation,
PlayStation,
PlayStation Network, PlayStation
can we get a Juju
Nation. It's Standstill 1031.
Which is
Check
his
it out.
birthday. Send him
Yes, yes. Send me gifts.
We're going to start panhandling in the show.
Panhandling. Forget
specifically as a
Patreon. We're going straight to panhandling.
Please, we need some dollars.
We're going to stand right outside your job and just ask for some money.
We're going to have drums made out of old soap containers.
That guy that stands outside your job and says, "God bless you," that's going to be us. Hey guys, is
and I guess to
me,
his left.
Dave.
But apparently I was done.
It's me, Dave.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hello, TV land.
Oh, whoa. It's a good reference there.
You going to introduce me and see that's it?
You introduced yourself.
You already did it. You already did it. Go.
You open that door.
You're in there.
You can follow me on
These nuts.
Instagram at pixel_Dave and Twitter pixeldave1.
Got him.
These nuts are not on the internet.
If anybody can find Dave on Jonathan's nuts, send us a picture.
Yeah.
That'd be great for the website.
And we will send that to Vic's Dick Pics.
That's gonna be the new email.
Why
It's gonna be the new email. Vic's Dick Pics.
Because Vic rhymes with dicks?
What the fuck? You should have. Mama named you wrong, boy. Vic's Dick Pics.
I don't want no dick pics.
To send them off. Yeah, we don't care.
You
We
see,
don't care.
But I'm eager
don't
not for you
care.
to get actual dick pics, but to get pictures of people named Richard.
Yeah.
Because that'd be funnier.
Richard Spalding. Richard Nixon.
And I am Jason Pantoja. You can check me out on the interwebs, Instagram and Twitter, Jason86, JAYSON86.
That's where I send the dick pics.
If you send me dick pics on Instagram, you're getting blocked.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're probably going to get banned from Instagram, so don't do that to yourself. You can also check me out on PlayStation Nation. That is Totally Mental, and Xbox One, Totally Mental 1. Ah, that worked. You should start doing that more often. Kind of threw me for a loop there. I kind of forgot. I was like, wait, what's going on here? Today's episode is going to be a fantastic special episode.
That post E3 wrap up we promised
That
last
post
week.
E3 wrap up we promised. Check, like put it out there on the Google Pluses and the Facebooks and the pudding and the pops.
And the hippin' and the poppin'.
Why aren't we on MySpace?
Gente.
But before we get into that, we're going to start our show the way we always do. Vic, how was your week?
Well, pretty interesting.
Whoa, I went to work.
I did go to work. Then I went to medieval times.
Cool.
Then I
I
ended
was there
up.
when I was 12.
Oh, it was Father's Day, so went there.
I went
And
when I was 3.
yeah,
My question is, why on Father's Day you always do what the kids want? You never actually do what
He didn't do it with his kid.
Oh, what?
but
I want to tell her to listen to this episode, man. If you don't listen, you should listen to this episode. It's real good.
This is a good one.
Especially at the beginning.
So,
It's so good.
That's some medieval times.
Then I went to Atlantic City, went to Wet Willie's, got my drink on.
Yo,
Okay, move on to John.
He did the same thing.
I should have went to this video.
Wet Willie's is actually a place where you drink frozen drinks.
okay.
It's
So,
a
yeah,
Fat
yeah,
Do
Tuesday.
they have not frozen?
It's like Fat
Fat
Tuesday.
Tuesdays, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Fat Tuesday.
So,
I
you
don't
know,
like Tuesdays.
Better than Mondays.
Do you like the fat ones?
No.
The fat ones. Like BBW Tuesdays. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
I apologize for having to attack on the air.
That Tuesday was both big and beautiful.
Shit. Victor, you're done. Jonathan, how was your week?
My weekend's going good so far. Besides working and getting my fucking brains bored out of my mind.
To be fair though, Jonathan does have a fucked up work schedule where like Tuesdays is a weekend. Like I'd probably be not too happy about.
Seriously,
No, actually, it's better to have it on Tuesdays and Wednesdays because when you go anywhere, everything is empty.
Yeah.
Stuff is still open and
Yeah,
certain
that's
things.
true, yeah.
Try to go somewhere on a Saturday to take care of business.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
not
packed. It's full of
happening.
everyone.
You're gonna do that one thing and that's it.
you can go to the zoo on Wednesdays for free.
Son of a beast thing. I need to switch my.
Seriously,
my
John,
days off.
I'd hate my life if I had to work your job, man.
But you lose a lot of weight.
Oh, fair enough.
Nah.
Doing what?
I spent too much time at the buffet. I get fired. No, fat guy. Fuck out of here. Our returning guest partner, team member, Julian R. Brown. How was your week?
Word. It was excellent actually. Father's Day was a good day, even though I couldn't spend it with my kid. Got to spend it with my brothers
Your
and
father?
my yes.
Richard
Long
Mott.
pause.
I was looking through my space. We did.
Yes. I got to spend it with my brothers and my father, and that was
That's cool.
my stepmother and my grandmother.
Did you go and see
sister.
like your son was having fun by himself without you on Father's Day?
Yeah, I did.
Because I probably would have mailed him an ass whipping.
I did. I actually we were on Hangout
Okay.
and spoke to him there, and he was playing something. I can't remember what he was playing, and he was just too occupied. He said, "Hey, Daddy, Happy Father's Day. All right, I'm leaving.
How about you can fuck up off the phone, man?
I'm doing other shit,
Claro.
and it doesn't work. You can't ground somebody over the phone.
Go hang up this phone.
It doesn't work.
Message.
You're not
Gotcha.
over the phone.
Dave, how was your Father's Day?
Yeah. I got no kids. Next.
I got no kids.
Interesting since we spent it with our mom.
Yeah,
That was our Father's Day gift.
that was our Father's Day gift to our father. We took the mom out the house.
She gonna whoop our asses. She's still here.
I think she poisoned the food already.
I want to tell her to listen to this one too.
So your son listen to this one.
This son ain't gonna do
Okay.
shit. He's just gonna be like, oh,
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Son of a bitch.
No, it was a good weekend.
Son of a bee. Yeah.
Lots of Skyrim because I
why
finally
not?
broke down and bought it on the Steam.
Because you saw Fallout and you said, you know what, I need some Bethesda action
Yeah,
in my life. So
I need some Bethesda.
I'm gonna play Skyrim instead of Fallout 3.
Sure.
Yeah, so, I mean, obviously, we got the mom out the house for Father's Day gift. That was the funniest shit in the world. And then I think I realized...
The funny... Oh, I'm sorry, man. The
Yeah,
funny
go
shit is we try to do a
hangout.
a hangout with him,
Pops.
and he's just like, "Nah, I ain't got the time for you. I'm watching movies. I'm sitting in my underwear, just
So
relaxing.
first off,
Don't even talk to me."
somehow, my father figured out how to put the Google Hangout on the TV.
Oh wow, that's
His TV
impressive.
at home.
That's impressive.
So now he's Google Hangout in front of the TV.
But
But it looks like he's watching something else. So he's got the thing here, but he don't realize that the cameras are right in front of his face. So he's looking at the TV. Like, I can see him through his TV.
But you see him doing this.
Like, what I'm seeing on the side of his face.
like he's holding his tablet, but he's looking at the TV on the
Turn
other side.
around. Turn around. Just turn your
Dude, we
head.
need you to look into camera 1.
Turn your head.
I think the best thing of the weekend, though, was when I said, so, you know, how's everything? Quiet. That was it. Quiet. Enjoy your Father's Day then. Like,
She's listening to this episode.
nah, I don't make her listen to it. I don't care. My mom knows what's up. As I drove my mom from my father's house, well, from their house up here, I was like, so what you're saying is the gift is getting you out of the house. And she's like, she snickered. She's like, yeah, pretty much. Now she want to act like she don't know that's the gift. Anyway, so it is time for the E3 post wrap up. So just so you know, it's going to be hopefully a solid show, maybe a little bit extended. The way we're looking to have it run is going to be Xbox, then third party, then PlayStation and Nintendo.
That's so ass backwards.
It's the way they do it on the thing. All right, so we'll do Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, third party.
Okay.
Deal?
Then the last one.
That's not even in alphabetical order.
Who you think won E3?
Right.
Maybe.
So yeah,
okay.
we're trying to do all
Xbox.
that, and then the wrap up we're gonna do who had game of the show, who's gonna who won the show overall, the conference, and then
Sony.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's tough.
This one was
Sony.
I think Microsoft took it.
So
But, all right, we'll get to that.
Before we get started though, again, we are gonna recap a lot of this on our blog. Thanks to Jonathan, our community manager.
Yes.
What, pointing at you?
Oh.
Yes, lollipop. Thank you.
that's
Yes.
that's
It's
man.
almost done.
Giant unhealthy lollipop.
You can see me
In
over
the
the
shape of a
podcast.
But so if there's anything that we missed that you want to get a little bit more information on, you can check it out on the website huntproofgeek.com. Jonathan has compiled some fantastic lists which will be broken up by individual company.
Yeah.
So definitely check that out on the website. We'll figure out.
Listen to this first,
Then go there.
and then and then do that.
Unless you read only. I don't know. Anyway,
Who reads
So,
on?
should
Let's hit that.
Should we do our toast like at the beginning of the show then?
sure.
Because
So pre-mid-show toast.
Pre-show toast.
pre-show toast.
Definitely want to toast to all the folks who made E3 possible. Sony, PlayStation, all these guys for putting on these.
Bethesda for Pip Boy.
Bethesda for having a badass Pip Boy that's usable. For Xbox pulling down a freaking car out of the damn ceiling.
That was crazy.
It's kinda cool.
That was crazy.
Nintendo for being cheap, bringing out Muppets.
Sure, Muppets. So let's cheers to E3.
Final Fantasy 7. Gotta put that out there.
Lollipop just stuck on
People would kill me if I did it.
Ah, shit.
So we're gonna go ahead and start. Like I said, we're gonna start with Xbox. So Victor, would you like to take the lead on this? What was your thoughts on the Xbox conference? What did you like? What did
I
you
actually
didn't
liked a lot of things about
I didn't
Xbox.
watch it.
No, I actually did, but I watched brief parts of it and I read most of it. But I do like the fact that they're bringing out the backward compatibility.
Right.
I think that's awesome.
I hated that shit.
I think that's the
About
way.
time.
It'll evolve the systems. I'm pretty sure it'll force PlayStation to do the same thing. Hopefully they follow.
Well, PlayStation. Well, Sony said that they were not.
They're not doing that.
Going.
They're not going that way.
They interviewed Shuhei Yoshida, who
PlayStation
was,
TV is dead.
who's the head of Sony PlayStation.
It
Worldwide.
is.
Right.
And so he's saying that they've not said they've not ruled it out.
Okay.
They're not actively working on it, but they've not ruled it out.
Okay.
So maybe.
But hopefully
That's a nice way of saying we ain't never going to do it.
Dick off.
Make it sound like we do.
Did you get rid of your PS3? Well, then fuck you. What you do that for?
Go to GameStop. They sell them real cheap right now.
But I do like the direction that they've taken it.
Right.
At first, I was against it. I didn't purchase the Xbox One because
But
I
you
didn't
did.
like. I didn't.
Yeah,
I don't have an Xbox One.
you purchased it. You didn't keep it.
Oh yes, I did. I had the first edition. I sold it. I made a profit.
Whatever. Anyway,
But
Xbox still got your monies.
I will.
Microsoft still got your money, son.
But I got profit off of it. But anyways, I do like that they are remaking Gears of War. Gears of War 4. I like the franchise. I like the way they remade the game.
just to clarify that they're not remaking Gears of War 4.
No,
It's not out yet.
They're making Gears of War.
They're remaking Gears 1.
Gears of
They're
War,
remaking
yeah.
Gears, and they
Right.
completely changing the actual story behind it. They actually made a new story.
Yeah, it's called Retcon. They're trying to fix the shit that they fucked up.
Here's
Three
what the
movies.
fuck.
Yeah, I don't think it was at all. No, actually they had a very solid story.
What's the point of remaking and changing the story? Just
Because they may want to change something. They may want to go in a different direction. Yeah, exactly. They may want to go in a different direction as the like the same thing with movies.
Right.
But it doesn't seem like a I mean,
Well, hang on. So I do want to open this up for more forum style talk. So let's go ahead and Jonathan, what was your likes and your key takeaways from the Xbox Microsoft?
I actually stopped watching Xbox after Dark Souls 3. I'm not a big Xbox fan. I never have been. But if there was a game to catch me, it would be Recore it's
Recore?
made by the people who made Metroid.
Wait, but that's a PlayStation game.
No, it's
No, it was
Oh, is
Xbox.
it?
It was Xbox.
It's in a
Shit, I forgot who was what.
They're all blurred into one. Games. That's not all. Yeah, games.
Yeah, but that was the only game that really caught my attention. I thought it was really cool with the whole core concept, with how it became little dogs. She took the core.
Yeah, but
big robot.
that was just a trailer. That wasn't even gameplay. So you didn't know what it's gonna play like.
Okay, but
Well, it's made by the people who make Metroid, so I would expect it to be something like an adventure RPG. Yeah. So I expect it to be something like that, especially from the people who created it. Other than that, I hated EA Access. Not a big fan of
garbage.
they're making a new Madden NFL 16.
Who cares?
The one game that really did catch my attention because I thought it was cute as all hell was Plants vs Zombies Garden War 2. I actually am interested. That's the only game that really caught my attention. Other
Julian,
than that,
go in the corner.
that's Jonathan.
Jonathan, go in
take
the corner.
Julian with you to the corner.
Jonathan, go in the corner.
Besides that, I'm not a big fan of the Halo stuff. Halo 5 Guardians.
Right.
I saw it. It reminded me a lot of Destiny.
Jonathan, what about you, man?
Did it.
Julian, what about you?
To go off of what he said about Dark Souls,
I thought you were going to the corner with him.
I'm a big fan of the Dark Souls, and that's what that's what actually caught my eye with Xbox.
You played the other ones?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and it actually it'll make me consider buying an Xbox One. Actually,
Really? So that's a console seller for you?
Yes, it is.
Even though it comes out on both consoles.
Yeah, that's one.
Fantastic.
I'd still get it for the Xbox One.
Fantastic. I feel you.
Halo.
Halo.
Yeah, Halo is another one that I kind of fell off on, but this last one looks really good. Looks really promising. And
cool.
I didn't see too much cons when it came to Xbox.
Well, we're gonna save that for a little bit. Dave, what about you, man?
The backwards compatibility immediately caught me. I think it's a good idea that they're definitely bringing that in. It's not a bad idea to try to expand the library because the first 2 years of any console's life is kind of just you're getting those first titles that in 5 years are just gonna look like crap because the stuff at the end of the life is just gonna be amazing. So it's not bad to have some backwards compatibility. So that was amazing. I had another thought, but Cuphead. Yeah, Cuphead was cool, but it's not. I hope it's not a game that I'm gonna have to end up paying $60 for because it's not happening.
No, I think it's
if it's like a $40 game, $20 game, $30 game, I'll buy it. Cuphead looked amazing. There was something. Oh, Fallout 4.
Oh yeah, that looks.
I like the fact that Microsoft is utilizing its connection with the Windows 10 and computers because now they're talking about having modding on Fallout 4, even if it is a couple of months or a year after the game comes out. That just adds so much replayability to a game.
Exactly, that keeps you playing that game.
Right.
Another, just to pop your bubble as well, the guy who gave the speech, I can't remember the damn guy's name now. The same guy who gave the speech about them using mods has said that they are working hard to bring in the PS4 as well.
Right, but I didn't see that being mentioned at PS4.
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying
they might be working hard on it.
Yeah.
But it ain't something that they announced.
Yep.
Right.
So I think modding for Fallout 4 on the Xbox, that's going to be amazing. If they get it before PlayStation does, for a lot of people, that's going to be a selling point. And if that is something that's just going to spawn modding from then on, we're going to see more modding for the Xbox.
What else do you have? Skyrim.
Well, the next Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah.
I mean, we see more modding support for.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
It'd be really cool. So modding, backwards compatibility. Cuphead was awesome. Yeah. Just a title that's. I don't care so much for Halo. I mean, so you kind of lost me on that.
So I'm gonna just take off on that one before Julian goes and get started. I actually agree with Julian. Now, I watched the Halo 5 trailer and I was like, you know what? I played
resold
Halo
on this.
1 bit and I was like, I didn't really care for it. Then I skipped 2. I played 3. I thought 3 was pretty cool. I skipped 4 and now I might play 5. I'm really interested. I mean, I played ODST, which is another Halo spin-off kind of game, but I mean, I never really cared too much about the Halo world and the games.
I just want to know where they trying to mess up Master Chief.
But see, that's what I want to know.
I don't even care.
Like that's big of all the stories they told throughout all of Halo. Because I definitely don't play Halo for the multiplayer.
Right.
Can't stand it.
Yeah.
But for all the stories they've told across the Halo line, why they want to fuck up Master Chief? And he's supposed to be saving the Earth like countless times, took out the flood and all the other people and all these different things. So it's like, I need to see this. And then the fact that you play with a squad of friends and you're the Halo hunter, you're the Master Chief hunter.
Right.
And so they had different armor outfits and stuff, and it kind of makes sense as to why when you do play multiplayer, why these guys have different designs and stuff. So it's cool. It adds credence to that.
Yeah.
I will also agree with you. I think looking at Fallout 4 and the way they supported it so hard and wholeheartedly on Microsoft being like this is like they made it seem like it was going to be an Xbox only game.
Right.
You know the way they supported it, kind of like
even though it's not. But.
Right, kind of how like Sony did with Destiny last year.
Yeah.
They made it seem like it's going to be the same concept where
yeah.
I'm going to want to play this on Xbox. And it's funny because even after I had read that they were looking to do the same thing on PS4, I had already told them, I was like, well, I guess I just have to get it for Xbox. And like I'm still like, you know what? Once they announced it, like, I still want to get it for Xbox.
One other thing that kind of, and I forgot about this when I was...
Don't say it. I want to say it first.
Go ahead.
So my big takeaway from the whole conference, while I get Recore is another one of my favorites, HoloLens.
Oh, that wasn't it.
Yeah. HoloLens, okay, I just want to make sure nobody took it before me. HoloLens blew my fucking mind, man. That way, the way they were able to demonstrate that live on stage.
Wait.
Right.
Tell them what happened right after you saw the HoloLens.
I don't know.
So he saw the HoloLens, right? And we're sitting in his car the next day, and he's doing his thing for work. And he turns to me, he's like, yo, I gotta buy Minecraft. I saw the HoloLens demo, and I was just thinking, Minecraft looks so awesome in that.
Wait, I have to ask you, after I did finish, just after Dark Souls 3, the HoloLens, is it running on Microsoft Windows 10 or is it an Xbox system?
I don't think they mentioned.
That was...
Because I'm currently following the Microsoft HoloLens as a separate thing. It's supposed to be a computer.
Separate from
separate from Xbox.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be separate because I've been following.
It's not just a peripheral. It's not just a peripheral.
No, it's not.
No. See, I think it's compatible with Xbox only because it was Xbox show.
Like the Windows Surface tablet is compatible with the Xbox Live accounts. Right. I'm assuming that's what it's going to be like for the HoloLens.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll have compatibility.
I'm sure they have compatible, of course. Yeah, Windows 10.
As it stands, I think the real thing is that it's compatible with Xbox.
So long as it's running a full computer system on it, I can fuck with it. If it's not, then I'm not a big fan of the Xbox. I'm not.
You know what? So,
the one thing I want to jump in there and say, early access. I think that's a cool idea. It's really something that they've taken away from Steam, where you can kind of like buy the game, play it early, help the devs and the mods fix it as the game's being built, and you get in early so it's cheaper.
Right.
So it's a good idea. I like that.
What I want to open up right now for next, we'll do like maybe 8 to 10 minutes. I want to open up what were your dislikes, some open feedback between all of us. So, just because I don't want to have like, well, Dave, what did you think, and Dude, what do you think? I want to make this a little bit more open so that we all kind of voice our
opinions.
Yeah.
So we just started with Xbox, and we're still missing.
Well, no. We're still on Xbox. So what did you dislike about Xbox? You know, how did you feel about the overall thing? I think that. So I'll start it personally. I think that. What was the backwards compatibility? That made me love my Xbox. I don't play Xbox. Good for that made me love my Xbox.
It definitely adds value to your
Xbox. It honestly adds playability.
Playability.
Not replayability.
Playability. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And granted, for some people, they've played some of these games. Like, I've still not finished Skyrim on my Xbox. I've played it a lot on my computer, and I finished it on my computer.
But you haven't played it. You haven't finished it for yet.
Yeah, I had it.
Is it be like 100 titles at first, and they're gonna keep on?
So it's 100 titles and something that they're looking to continuously expand.
That's fine.
So how many games you own for 360?
I don't know. Look at the shelf.
I don't know.
35, 40 games.
That's a lot of games. You can't replay it.
The thing I dislike about it is that you have to have the physical copy, and you can't play it directly, but you have to download it. How much space you're just gonna go up by hard drive?
But it's better.
Make sure you play first of all, I don't play anything really on my Xbox like that anyway. So that's one. Two, anything that's on there, delete it, because that's a good thing about Xbox. So, once upon a time, we've discussed Xbox versus Xbox Live versus PlayStation Network, the PlayStation Plus, right? And we gave it to PlayStation Plus. The one thing that I think was kind of overlooked is that even if your Xbox Live account expires, those games belong to you. You don't have to worry about your license running out, and that's what it is with PlayStation Plus. You get a license that allows you to play the game as long as you have a license. Once that expires, you
no longer.
Once it expires, and if you don't renew in a certain amount of time, you lose all those games. Right. And at this point, for me, it's a lot of games. Right. So I'm kind of in a tough situation where, like, fuck, I gotta keep PlayStation Plus going for a while.
Yeah.
But
I gotta keep paying for this shit.
Yeah, so Xbox Live, like, all right, I don't go fuck. I own these games now. I'll delete all of them and just put on some of the games that I wanted to play. And to be fair, there's really not much I wanted to play over for my Xbox 360 anyway, other than Skyrim and maybe another handful of games. So, but it does add like this really good playability. I think that really,
I think the one thing that really draws people away from the Xbox One the layout, the UI is just terrible.
Yeah, the Xbox One. It's
Like
not
I
intuitive.
understand they're trying to like implement the whole Windows 8, Windows 10 box theme
but
thing.
it's not. I can't touch it.
I just can't. Yeah.
Exactly.
And you know what? That's the beef.
Sitting there like this.
Bring it on TV.
No.
Damn it, Xbox.
That's the beef that a lot of people have with the last Windows. It's like, look, that box theme, that UI where everything's in a little box, is wonderful when you have a touchscreen.
Right.
When you're trying to use
It looks cute.
and it looks nice, but when you're trying to use it on a PC or an
it's-
Xbox, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's
just
definitely not
nonsense.
user friendly.
Yeah.
Because you have all this information all in these little boxes, and you're trying to find like what am I looking for?
Right.
Yeah, I mean that that's the problem that I have with especially with the Xbox One, even the voice control stuff still doesn't work.
Yeah, exactly.
It still doesn't work.
And you would think like with these new generation games that these new generation gaming consoles that that's one of the main things that they would focus on.
You just don't like the Xbox One because it loves me.
But you see, I don't use that shit for anything. The voice commands, it's available now for the PS4.
Yeah,
You have to have them.
You have to have the
Yeah. But I have it. I can use it with my headset. With the Turtle Beaches I have.
right.
It works. It says it's compatible with it.
Yeah.
I never use it.
Yeah, but some games have implemented for the Xbox One.
Right, so that's the thing with Xbox. Like a lot of their games now, they make you use it.
Right.
Either way, none of that matters to me. I love the backwards compatibility. What I wasn't crazy about another Forza. I wasn't crazy about
I'm with you on that.
Dark Souls.
I like the
it's hit or miss for me. Dark Souls.
I want to get into it's a game series I want to get into.
Right.
But I keep hearing about how crazy it is, and it's like it seems like something you had to have got in, or if you're gonna play, you got to start
ground level or bust.
Yeah, or if you're gonna start from as a newbie like me, you got to go and find Demon Souls and start playing that.
Yeah.
And then you play Dark Souls 1 and then 2, and then you get ready for 3. Like that's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
I really just like EA
Am I wrong?
access.
I mean,
The access.
No, not at all.
You have to pay an extra $5. Okay, for the Xbox, in order to play online games, you have to pay for your gold membership or
$60.
silver. Either way,
There's no silver.
there's no silver. They
just
got
gold. So it's not gold now?
Silver's
Okay,
like the
so-
free account.
We allow you to go online.
Yeah, but
So you can buy an Xbox.
You don't get to play with your
gold.
friends.
Oh, you
Yeah,
bought
that's
it.
the
There
thing.
you
You can see
go.
them play, but you don't get to play.
No, we allow you to go online so you can buy.
It's like you looking outside your window like,
I get punished.
I wish I could play with them.
I wish I could go outside.
I just like that about it. Plus, this EA access where you have to pay like $5 a month just to play EA exclusive titles on the Xbox. I'm like, I just didn't agree with it.
Yeah, but I mean, that's
why
fine.
this is what makes me dislike it more.
Well, you see,
I mean, but that's
I am
fine.
an EA fan. I do play Madden. I do play
A lot of sports games. Yeah, I play a lot of sports
games,
games.
Even I'm not a hockey fan, but I do play the hockey games.
I mean,
They're entertaining.
I mean, I still have a lot of EA hate in me, and I know that they're not the same company they were a few years ago, but I still have a lot of EA hate. But I don't think that.
Drank your haterade?
Yeah, I hate.
Wait,
EA.
what is it that makes you hate E EA?
They touch World of Warcraft in the wrong place.
No, they never touched World of Warcraft, you idiot. No. They're just like that big corporate. We're putting it in our hands and everything and ruining it. I mean, I just don't like the way they.
More like we're putting your dick in our hands.
I'm not going to get into it, but I just wasn't a big fan of EA.
So they went the wrong way with
But
it.
the whole thing that they mentioned about how you can $5 to play an entire library of games.
It's not an entire library.
Well,
it's a very small
yeah,
library.
it's a-
Even a selected library.
It's an tiny library.
Okay, if it's more than like 5 games, or if it's 5 games, that's
Just a
still not
bookshelf. Don't go to the library.
Yeah,
It's a bookshelf
you're not
of
paying
games.
$60 to play those games, to buy those games and play it. You're paying $5 to play it whenever you want.
No,
on
but
your
You
system.
gotta see the value in it, though.
Yeah, EA access is for Victor.
If you
Oh, of
combine-
course. Because it's a sports game. That's like their big thing.
If I'm only gonna play Madden and the hockey game, then you time 5 times whatever, $65. You might as well just buy the game and get it
Yeah,
over
but
with.
still, I mean, 5
But-
times 10 is 50.
Yeah,
So
of
by the
course.
time it's almost a year. You played one game, so
Yeah, true.
It's still
you can
about
pick up
six-
any EA game, download it whenever you want to play. So it has that.
I think Dragon Age is like the only game right now I'd be like, yeah, I want to play that.
I'd pay the money for that to have the actual game, not $5 a month just to play that specific game. Because it's $60 a year anyway. It's still gonna be $60 a year anyway.
Yeah, but you have multiple games. So like if you play more than one game, then I guess it's
Right. The problem is that
It's-
they're
yeah,
really,
yeah.
as far as multiple games,
Well, you know what
they really
else?
aren't.
You know what it is? It's like most of the games that they depend on are these sports games.
Exactly.
I mean, you're gonna buy a new one in a year anyway, so there's your $60.
Unless they put the new one on there, but which they don't.
They won't. Yeah.
But they should. If you're paying for access, I want to access all the
Right.
shit. Do shit, you know,
Right.
Give me the shit.
balls in there.
I mean, Skylanders should be on there. I don't see why.
Why
it's
should
not.
that's not EA?
Yeah.
What?
No, it's
Nintendo.
not.
What?
Skylanders.
Oh, Skylanders ain't EA.
Skylanders
It's
is
like
Yeah.
is it?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Shit.
It is?
Yeah.
But you have to have the toys, so I mean that's kind of.
I mean, either way,
The
though,
amiibo,
you know?
yeah, that's who the toy.
That should be the new way to play Madden. With the little highlight, the little things.
That's actually cool. You get a what if the new way to play Madden is you get a little map of the field and you put your players out on the field in whatever like setup you want to play.
The old Rumble game.
Yeah,
but that's cool. But that's cool because in every play you can switch out players and put in new players.
You know what though? That would work with Xbox because they have the special Rumble controls that rumbles in certain areas.
Oh yeah.
So anyway,
you get your little X's and O's.
I'm
copywriting that.
I think Microsoft gets whatever they want.
One thing I did like a lot was the new customizable Elite Xbox controller. I actually liked how you.
Did you realize that it's $150?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
No, I know for it, but
it's
$150.
Cool.
Which you would probably buy for that controller.
No.
You probably would.
It's
I don't play my Xbox enough.
There's nothing.
First of all, there's nothing that
justifies.
Yeah,
that.
that justifies $100.
Wait.
How much you spend on your Batman special edition just for a statue?
Oh.
But it's not just a statue though. I got the comic book.
And you didn't get your Batmobile.
That's right. That's true. I'm so pissed about that. I didn't get my fucking Batmobile.
I guess they didn't get enough pre-orders.
Warner Brothers.
No,
it
wasn't
the
even.
story I heard was that Warner Brothers was not happy with the quality of the Batmobile, so they called it back.
Motherfucker, mail me one. I'll wait.
I'll wait.
Let me be the
send me the game
of the Batmobile.
You send me the game. You redo the Batmobile, and then you send me the Batmobile.
I'm with it. Anyway, so yeah,
IOU voucher.
So $150 for me. I'm not with it. But apparently,
that's for fucking controller. No.
So apparently,
whoa, hold on. Can we all?
And the limited edition Batman was only $100, by the way.
Yeah, but can we all admit that it did look pretty?
The controller,
even though it's $150 and no one's paying that.
It's like that Logitech remote control.
Like no one at this table.
That's what they're saying is that the controller actually saves pro gamers, heavy gamers, money. Because like these high-end controllers,
they break their shit all the time.
It was not just that they break; it's just that they cost more than $150.
Yeah.
But can we all at the table agree that we're never going to pay for it, but it looks damn pretty?
No, it didn't do anything.
I didn't.
I had no bucks to get the control. Like you can show anything but a control.
That's the least thing I'm paying.
You gonna take everything down and replace that? Looked awesome. I'm sorry.
I never even look at my controller.
They could have shown the HoloLens demo twice, and I'm like, yep, I definitely want this.
This is coming from a guy.
$150.
When E3 before the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One came out, he was judging the control.
Really?
Oh yeah. I thought you were gonna say that I called him from California. I said, I don't give a fuck what you're doing right now. Stop and drop everything. Get your ass to GameStop on my house. I'll send you the money. Pre-order 2 PS4s. And he's like, oh okay. And I was like, what's the matter? I was like, oh no, it's okay. I was like, what's the matter? Oh, I don't have the money for it right now. Here's an extra $100. Pre-order your PS4. And I'll my money back. And sure enough, that's what we did, right?
Yeah.
So it worked out.
It did work out. All right, so since we're ending with PS4, let's start with PlayStation. Victor, what'd you think? What got you on the PlayStation conference?
Well, finally, because I'm a fan of The Rock has returned nowhere. I'm a fan of
Can we call you the
Drake? Uncharted 4. They showed the actual trailer for it.
Which you still haven't played the other ones. Oh,
yes, I did. I did
see it every time.
Yeah. I was about to say, you keep doing that to him.
Pixel Dave has not.
Even though you're two different fat guys, you can
I have a little beard.
A little beard, big beard.
A little beard.
That's gonna be our new show. Little beard, big beard. Little beard, big beard. Is that like really happy music and shit? Sorry.
But that got me a few other games that I should mention it. Yes. Jesus Christ is the name of that game. I never played it. But you said
Jesus
Part 2.
Fractured Butthole.
No.
Yes,
that was actually Microsoft.
Yeah.
Dishonored.
Oh, Dishonored, yeah.
Dishonored 2.
Dishonored 2.
Oh, that was easy. Never.
I ain't gonna lie, it looked pretty nice. I like the fact that they put the girl in there. She got different powers.
I was
parallel storyline.
I didn't want to play. I don't want that.
I just now got around to playing the first Dishonored.
First of all, it's so the graphics are so
it is.
Wait, the first Dishonored? I enjoy it. It's not a bad game.
No, I liked it that I was the one guy that I was framed for being an assassin. XYZ, blah blah blah.
Right
now, we go. Don't mess with my sister.
What do you mean, sister?
Whatever.
It's the little girl that he trains to become like him.
Nah, I'm good.
It's the little girl in the beginning of the game who's the daughter of the queen.
I want to be Corvo.
The gameplay for this one was awesome.
Corvo.
I only want to be Corvo.
You get to pick Corvo or her.
Don't tell me I want to pick. I want to be Corvo. Don't want to pick. Just make me want to be one thing.
That caught my attention though. It does look. The gameplay looks so awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna try it out. I didn't play the first one. But
You didn't see gameplay.
I mean, that
you
was
saw
cool.
a trailer.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry.
Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a dick,
But they were saying like you.
those
now
moves,
you have
you
to-
get to like do the grab.
Yeah,
and all that.
exactly.
You get to figure out with all the powers that you have available how to kill people.
Right.
And that's the cool shit.
Right.
And you can summon a pool of rats, and then you can like lift somebody into the sky. And
At least the
drop
first
them.
one.
Right.
Based off the first one, and then drop them, and the rats will eat them. That was cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. John, what about you, man?
Well, one more thing.
What?
They caught me. Was that new? I forgot the name of it, but the PlayStation, the TV service.
No
Oh,
garbage,
View.
not with that.
V-
Sorry.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's okay. It's cool for the people who cut the cord. Like,
Sure.
you guys, is cheaper than cable stuff.
I already cut the cord. I'm stealing all my TV.
Can I just chime back in? All that Rainbow Six stuff, was that PS4 or Xbox?
It's both.
It's both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but the ones that showed that was really harping on it.
I think it was PS.
Wait,
That was
Creed
Xbox.
Yeah, I think it was Xbox.
Rainbow Six. That was
Oh,
Xbox.
Rainbow Six?
No.
Oh, that was,
Oh right,
That was
because then
Xbox.
when you buy it, you get the first
Yeah.
two.
What's the
Yeah.
one?
Which I think was an excellent idea, actually.
The one we saw
I
the
love the
tra-
first
Vegas?
two.
I love
Yeah.
Vegas.
Yes. Vegas was
the one with the
awesome.
trailer where the dude like betrayed everybody.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, not the trailer, the actual gameplay.
That's
The Division. That
Oh, okay.
looks awesome.
That looks amazing too.
I will not play it, but that looks awesome.
So then, what were your highlights then? Since the Division is one of them.
Yeah, the Division, but that wasn't even on PlayStation 4. I think that was for
It was there.
Xbox.
What are your highlights?
I wasn't too thrilled about Xbox. I mean PlayStation, to be honest. I can't think of what it was that really stood out for me. What did I tell you? Did I tell you anything?
Don't
Help me remember, because
remember you don't know.
I wasn't thrilled.
Remember you bitching about Final Fantasy?
Final
That's
Fantasy.
me.
It's
We're gonna
nice.
save that for the second half of this.
Yeah, because that's
this
more
topic.
that's more Square Enix.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't too.
I think
thrilled
Square
about.
Enix is about to start to do big things. By the way,
Yo,
Things
too.
well,
pop.
I think it's gonna be Square Enix and Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Yeah.
They're gonna pull off some amazing
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, they will.
Between the two of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't thrilled about PlayStation. They showed the new, and we talked about this, the trailer for the new Destiny, Taken King.
Yeah.
And then I saw that it was like $80 for the special edition, and it's just ridiculous. Oh, yeah, it's a DLC, expansion.
There's two different editions.
It doesn't matter what
can
you
get the
taught
deal,
it.
You can get the $80 one, which gives you the whole first game plus the 2 expansions, and now the new one with some additional stuff that's rare to that $80 one. Or you can get the $40 one, which is just the DLC.
Which adds on to your game, but doesn't give you any of the extra stuff.
Anyway, it gives you all the extra stuff, just not the special stuff from the $80.
Yeah, the special extra stuff.
John, what about you, man?
I am looking forward to the World of Final Fantasy for the PS Vita.
Ugh.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
For the Vita.
That
You?
chibi shit?
Fuck
That's-
yes.
Garbage. I'm
Fuck
sorry.
all three of you. Final Fantasy VII, the remake. I'm looking forward to.
They super said, hey, John, come watch this conference. We're ready to blow your mind.
Oh yeah, this was totally
By the time
John's.
the conference was over, John had no socks on. Yeah, wet stain in his crotch.
He was streaking in Huss Point.
Oh yeah, you know, wet stain by his crotch and no socks. His socks were gone.
Exactly.
You know what I'm thinking? This was the PlayStation was
It was for John, yeah.
because
Yeah.
it was Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, oh hell yeah! Oh my god,
Final
that's the
Fantasy
main reason I
VII.
bought the
Kingdom
PlayStation
Hearts
4
3,
because I knew it was
Final
coming out for
Fantasy
It
it.
was like,
7.
John, watch this.
Final
do it.
Fantasy
Last Guardian.
What you call
Final
it?
The Last
World.
Guardian.
Oh,
Don't forget.
Last Guardian.
Hey, Last Guardian, that looked
I'm
good to
looking
me
forward to
too.
Last Guardian, No Man's Sky,
Oh, No Man's Sky.
Until Dawn, Persona Dance, Persona 5. Not so much.
You lost me on all that except from No Man's Sky.
I got Persona 4.
I can't
And I
wait
might
for that
get
game.
Hitman because Hitman. actually
Hitman
looks
looks
pretty
really
Yes,
hot too.
Hitman looks really good.
good. Yeah, it does.
Now tell me if I'm
That was like the hand you made when you slapped his ass.
Oh yeah, especially when you hit it the first time.
now tell me if I'm wrong. Did they say that anybody in the world could get a hit out on them?
Yes.
And it lasts for a week?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
That's
That's
ridiculous.
crazy.
It's the same thing Watch Dogs did. Anybody can join your game and fuck with your shit.
I was like,
no,
yeah,
no.
It's just that it didn't
you know
last
what?
for a
No.
week.
I didn't even
No,
buy Watch Dogs.
everybody's
Fuck Watch
playing in the
Dogs.
same
I heard
world.
that shit
though.
was shitty anyway.
was
Watch
shitty.
Dogs did the same thing.
No. It's not an opt-in thing. Everybody's playing in the same world.
Anyway, so anything else? All of the Sony conference.
Well, he said Kingdom Hearts already, and I'm actually looking forward to Uncharted 4 as well, Thieves End.
Okay. Did you play the other
Yeah, I
ones?
don't know.
Yes, I have. I played.
I still gotta play the other ones. So
Julie.
Even though I didn't play the other Uncharted, I'm looking forward to the to the 4. I will
well,
be
yeah,
playing.
you said that you're looking at the
exactly.
the old ones. Put
Yeah.
together,
I'm looking forward to Assassin's Creed. Syndicate, no?
Yeah. Syndicate?
No? It looked, I think, to me, it looked really good. It looked, really?
Go to your corner.
You know the only reason why I like
Go to
it?
your corner with Jonathan.
The only reason why I'm with you on Syndicate and just a little bit is because I'm totally into like that kind of Victorian steampunkish.
Yeah.
It's not steampunk, but like it definitely seems
It
like
it brings a completely different look to that.
Like I can get
Assassin's
with
Creed
that.
world,
So what else do you like?
actually, and that's about it. And what is it? Dos EX or something?
Deus Ex.
Yeah, Deus
Deus
Ex.
Ex.
There you go.
Deus Ex. Yeah.
That looks, the graphics look cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Again,
and that's what
trailer,
really
no gameplay,
catches me.
Right.
Like if your graphics look awesome, I'll probably give your game a shot.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Look at the pretty colors.
Exactly. I'm a visual motherfucker. But like Portal, oh my god. Portal
Wait,
dropped.
Portal's
Like, oh, look at this.
But Portal's a cool game just because it's a
Yes,
fucking awesome game.
Yes, it is.
Have you played 2?
Yes, I have.
It's just an awesome game.
Yes.
So personally, I think the Sony conference
I'm a Portal right to my fridge.
placated to its fans, right? And so they gave them a lot of what they were looking for. I mean, literally, this was like JRPG.
Oh, Shenmue.
JRPG, whatever. Anyway, yeah, they gave you Shenmue. They had fucking Final Fantasy VII remake. They had Final Fantasy World, which is like a little chibi Final Fantasy. They had
Really, John?
Kingdom Hearts 3. They had The Last Guardian.
How many people you know that have played that Shamu game?
Shenmue? I don't know.
Shenmue.
Shamu.
Shenmue 3.
Shamu? Kaki. That's what it should be called.
That's
It looks
Shamu.
Trash.
Did he just say it should be called Bukkake?
I think he learned
Bukkake.
the word today.
Yeah, he learned
He's
one.
like, I think I can fit this in here in this part of this conversation.
Okay, it's not for this conversation.
I think though, truly, they placated to the fans.
Well, we haven't gotten Nintendo yet, so it might still be Portal.
Who really like the
Exactly.
JRPG stuff, and so that's what you got out of the PlayStation conference.
Right.
I wasn't really mind blown. I'm not gonna lie. I was impressed when they announced Final Fantasy VII. I was like, wow, that's crazy. When they discussed Shenmue, I was like, wow, I never expect to see that again. When they finally announced Last Guardian, I was like, shit, they're actually doing it.
You know what? That's
Like
the only. That's the only
decade
thing.
old stuff.
That's the only reason why
But wait.
I got excited about that.
Wait, I've
was
seen-
because finally.
Because they had said for so many years,
Yes.
don't worry,
Yes.
it's coming.
I've seen gameplay though. I'm not impressed.
I mean,
I
either
like
way,
what the presentation.
I've
did for
never
Last
been a
Guardian.
fan of
I
Team
enjoyed
Eco
it.
stuff,
Yeah.
so no,
I've seen
care
gameplay
less.
and I was like, oh, it's an annoying little kid and his like
Honestly,
pet
Owl
Wait,
dog.
puppy bird. It's a puppy. It's a puppy
Man, bear,
bird.
pig. Super
Have
duper
you guys-
cereal. I have one.
Super cereal.
Have you guys seen?
Oh, fractured butthole.
That's not.
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
Oh, is
Have
it?
you guys played Prince of Persia for PlayStation 3?
Yes.
It reminded me of that game, which is what I really
No, I
enjoyed.
didn't.
I
You
really
like
enjoyed
Prince of
Prince
Wait,
of
which
Persia.
Yeah, it
Prince
was. It was a
Persia?
good
The
game.
one with the remake, he had the stupid glove.
It didn't remind.
There was one that he had a glove hand, and there was one that was a remake.
He had the lady
It
glove.
wasn't. It wasn't either. It was something that was only for PlayStation 3.
I'll show
Prince
you.
of Persia, I was like-
have
It didn't
I
remind
don't
me.
remember him being a glove. Having a glove.
It didn't remind me of any Prince of Persia's I've ever played.
Yeah, no.
It did for me because I enjoyed the
It remind me.
gameplay. how
It
smooth
remind me of
was.
Echo, but like with an annoying Eco, but with an annoying puppy bird.
Yeah.
I thought it was cute.
Eco.
So personally,
That's
The dolphin game?
That's
Is
what
that
they're
what you
banking on.
The dolphin.
that's
Oh.
the game.
That's the other game.
No, so I mean, personally, Sony really didn't do much to wow me. In fact, they actually kind of pissed me off, especially now that I have the Batman game. So, super spoilers. I'll give you like a whole second. Okay.
Warning, spoilers.
So, what they showed in the Batman
Trigger
trailer
warning.
in E3.
Was that word you supposed to say?
Trigger warning. Yeah, trigger warning.
Trigger warning. I'm about to trigger some shit. But the Batman trailer they showed in E3 was the first 5 minutes of the actual Batman game, which pissed me off.
Yeah.
Because I still played the game when I put the game on today, and I was looking at it, and I was looking at the different stuff, and I was looking at the phrase who's missing and who killed who, and Bruce Wayne's giving $3 billion to repair Gotham City and shit. I was like, wow, that's cool. They had a dude sitting at a table with a Batman mask on. I was like, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But after that, I was like, you know what, that still kind of sucks because you ruined it for me. There was something that I could have enjoyed entirely, and I was like, whatever, you ruined it a little bit. But yeah, overall, Sony didn't really impress me. They definitely placated the fans. Uncharted 4 looks amazing.
Yes.
Apparently, there's a lot more to the demo that they didn't show because the demo crashed, but
Right.
it is what it is.
I thought that was funny. I was like, Are they redoing that again?
Yeah.
I had to fucking watch it.
Yeah,
Again.
I think that, you know, like some people say that like it's good to see that when demos crash because it shows that it's an actual running demo versus like some stuff that's pre-recorded. But either way, I wasn't terribly impressed myself. I mean, several sources have said Sony won the conference, but we'll discuss that a little bit later in the show. But
What?
Yeah, we'll discuss it later. But I could care less. I mean, what do you guys think? What were the negatives of the Sony conference?
It was just unimpressive.
For me, it was the lack, except for one, the lack of Sony games.
First party. And
Yeah, it was a
Horizon.
whole
I
bunch.
apologize.
Oh, yeah.
Horizon, right?
It looks fucking amazing.
But you know,
That
I would
does look good.
have liked to see more, like Julian just said. I would like to have seen more exclusive or first party stuff.
Yeah.
That a reason for why you
got this $400 console.
Exactly.
Which didn't drop the price or anything like that. So.
Right.
So like why am I getting the why do
I
still
want to
have a
see that the
PlayStation
company
4?
is putting more into their product, like instead of these other third parties that's doing.
You put that perfectly.
I'm gonna enjoy Horizon. That's one of the games I'm gonna get.
Horizon.
No Man's Sky.
Is that
It looks pretty cool.
only?
Yeah, No Man's Sky is
It-
one of the PlayStation games.
It's looking like they might go exclusive.
I'm gonna be so happy.
Because Sony
Really?
spent a lot of time with them. And
Good.
they've been doing
That's
a lot.
one smexy
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
That looks like
So-
one game that I will actually, not my style of game, but I'll probably will pick it up.
Oh, it
It's really hot.
totally get space battles.
Oh my god, I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be so awesome, especially all the galaxies that are gonna be there.
Yeah,
Right.
Oh my god.
Cool.
it's very smexy. Smexy.
Okay.
Smack
They, and
Smack
they,
Shane?
they did confirm the new Street Fighter.
Yeah, Street
Yeah,
Fighter
Yeah, I
5.
don't give two
Could
shits.
care less.
You're not
Nobody
a,
cares
well,
about
that's because you don't
Mortal
like
Kombat
fighting games.
Not in the bag.
Yeah.
I bought Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
right.
honest. I've sucked at fighting
Right.
games much.
Well, you know what? I think it's because I think
Street
people
Fighter
like
I think is a
the
little more technical.
Street Fighter with Street Fighter. There's really no story.
There's no story.
mode
Yeah.
to
That's why I
Street
like Mortal
Fighter.
Kombat. The story
Yeah.
is good. The one thing I think that they super dropped the ball with is the lack of Morpheus.
Oh, they didn't show anything, did they?
No, they did.
They showed
No, they-
rigs, and then everything else was in like a sizzle reel. It was a here's compiled shit. And if you're at home, you can probably pause and look at it, which is what Jonathan did, and you can see all the names and stuff. But other than that, we don't give a fuck because all we're showing you is rigs, and that's it.
Yeah.
Which was from Gorilla Cambridge, which is their first party studio. So it was good to see that, but I think they dropped the ball by not having more Morpheus there.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
but
I don't know. I want to see which one does better with VR. Microsoft, Sony, or Facebook.
right.
Oculus Rift was oddly there was nowhere to be found because they don't do games as of yet. But Morpheus, I did see some games that did interest me.
Wait, I thought Oculus was teaming up with Microsoft.
Oculus?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's,
No, I thought
that's
it
how
was.
they get
Oculus,
their-
yeah.
Really?
Oculus was with Facebook.
No, it's
No,
bought out by.
working with.
They're owned by
Microsoft.
Facebook, but I thought they were working with Microsoft to create
Yeah,
games.
that's going to be Microsoft's VR outlet.
Microsoft was just gonna fuck. And I was like, because they have the HoloLens. Like,
Well, the HoloLens is something completely different.
And Oculus, two different things.
The HoloLens is
I
supposed
want to
to
see what's
create.
the difference between all three of them before I start buying.
It's not-
Especially when
yeah,
they come out.
But it's not a matter of all three. HoloLens is its own little world because HoloLens is literally going to create holographic
Like, yeah,
images
you
of
can make
what's
a
going
game
on
this
in the
table,
yeah.
pull it up,
Right,
and then
right,
it'll
right.
do stuff. But so there are
Like, it's gonna-
definitive
yeah.
things you can do with HoloLens.
Right.
So stuff like Tony Stark would do with like a fucking thing on your head.
Similarly, yeah, just on a much smaller scale.
A lot.
Well, no, I mean it's decent. Like the small table we have over there is about the size that they had in the demo and everything. Anyway, yeah, Sony I think dropped the ball for me. I think Jonathan fans
Yes.
they won big. I think regular ass
You know,
Yeah, for
you
me,
know what
no,
I think.
I didn't care.
yeah,
yeah.
regular ass fans who kind of lost
Right.
out.
You know, I thought they had a few good ideas. It just wasn't memorable.
Yeah,
I think Horizon was nice. No Man's Sky is nice. I mean, amazing, really. And the Final Fantasy is a nice thing to have. I think that's what caught so many people and made so many people say, "Oh, the PlayStation run it."
right.
That caught so much nostalgia because I love Final Fantasy VII. I'm actually looking forward to the new cross-dressing cloud.
Sure.
Okay.
So before we move on
Yeah,
to
sure.
the next one, I want to give everybody a minute to take a second, breathe, think, and just drink this all in because you're about to get some of the most negative, unhappy, not well received stuff
Nintendo 8.
for Nintendo. Okay, and I'm gonna promise myself that I'm gonna try and come up with a positive for the Nintendo conference,
I have one positive, only one.
and so brace yourself. It's about to get ugly. So if you're a Nintendo fan, you may want to come back in another 30 minutes. Victor, go ahead. Since you got one, I'm gonna think about mine.
Star Fox.
Star Fox.
Finally.
Finally what?
The remaking one is not for the.
Is it a remake or is it like a?
Well, I think it's a new one.
It's a Wii U.
It's a Wii U game.
It's a Wii U game.
So it's not for the
handheld.
With that sucky ass controller.
Awesome with the
And
whole
that's what they're saying
fucking-
is that the controller really blows. Like,
Yeah.
You got to spend time with it.
Yeah, you have a great game ready to come out
2 screens, stupid.
with a shit. Yes. Yeah, so now you're like this. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
I like how my man was trying to sell it. The creator, I can't remember his name. He was like, and what I thought we would do is that you would still be able to see it in the third person, but then you see the cockpit view. I'm like, you were screwing with so many gamers' minds right now.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what screen I should be looking at while I'm trying to shoot shit.
Yeah, John.
Do a barrel roll.
Actually, I'm gonna let you go last.
Well, I have-
since I know you're gonna have the longest one.
There
to
are
go.
a lot of games I'm looking forward to, like
Okay.
Legend of
here we
Zelda,
go.
Triforce Heroes. I'm actually looking forward to the Hyrule Warriors 3DS. It's supposed to follow a different storyline from the Hyrule Warriors for the Wii U.
Right.
Xenoblade, obviously, I'm a big Xenoblade fan.
This was Jonathan Z3.
Yeah, I find it so hard to see.
It was.
Do you really play all these RPGs? And
Yes,
where
I
do you
do.
find the time?
On my way to and from work.
Oh, right.
Because it's a 2-hour train ride.
3DS, gotcha.
Yep, portability is my thing. I'm actually really looking forward to Mario and Luigi's Paper Jam.
Yeah.
The fact that they combine both worlds with Paper Mario and the Dream Team Mario and Luigi.
I would have been excited.
Yokai Watch actually looked very good to me. I'm actually looking forward for that. I thought it looked.
I just want you to know that in what they showed, all you saw
It was cats.
was like 3 animals, 1 animal, the 2 screens, and swirlies, presses, and like lines. And the swirly presses and lines equal doing things in the game. Just want you to know that.
And I'm also looking forward to the Fire Emblem Fates and FE.
He's got no fucks for
It
you.
was at the
Yeah, you like, fuck your
Should we get
negativity.
Tensei or whatever.
Fuck your negativity. This is what I want.
Nintendo got me.
I love
Can you
it.
explain to me some of those fucking JRPGs that they were showing that was in like just straight Japanese that no one could understand? What do you mean? No, that was Nintendo.
No, it was Nintendo. It was the FE. That's what I got from it. It's FE. It's supposed to be the Fire Emblem crossover with Shin Megami
Yeah,
Tensei.
that was Nintendo.
It was. They had the whole Japanese. I'm like, what the fuck is the name of this game? All I have is FE. That's all I got. Because no one could understand the
isn't that
Japanese.
Yeah, Fee.
Yeah.
Someone passed high school. Nice job.
Chemistry. What about you, bro?
I'm gonna piggyback off of what Victor said about Star Fox. Star Fox looked awesome.
You do know that
Besides the fact
you
that
do know
it's
it's only on the Wii U.
yeah, I know. Besides the fact that it was a because I'm an old cat, so I like games that bring back that nostalgic
Would
feeling.
you say you're a putty tat?
Yes, I am a putty tat.
Okay.
I like games that bring back that feeling of nostalgia, and Star Fox is definitely one of those games for me.
Takes you back.
Yes,
Cool.
exactly.
Anything else?
Exactly. And Zelda.
Is up? The
Triforce
3DS?
Heroes.
Yes,
Yeah, but
Triforce
that's a
Heroes.
3DS game.
Triforce Heroes look
Do you
good.
have a 3DS?
No, but it looked good. Though.
You do
Fuck.
now.
I'm not buying one. No, I'm just telling you what I took away from it.
Link can now cross-dress as Zelda.
Yes.
Congrats, Nintendo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
It's a lot of cross-dressing in Nintendo games.
Now new players will totally be confused as to who's Link and who's
Yeah, as it
yeah,
did work
exactly.
before.
Exactly.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't find any fucks with Nintendo. Like I wanted to, but everything was pretty shitty.
Yeah. So
They crapped.
nothing.
They crapped all over Metroid.
Not one thing.
Oh my god, that Metric game looks like it's gonna
Yeah.
suck. They should not have stopped it.
Think about, come on, one thing.
I've been
One
trying
nugget
to listen
of
to everything
gold.
they said. You know what it is? I think maybe I'm just not a Nintendo
You
fanboy.
ain't like that Muppets?
The Muppets.
That's some high quality
Like
Muppets.
I especially hated the Mario build your own game.
Mario Maker.
Mario Maker. I felt that was just like an insult. It was just like, you know what? We're not even going to make a Mario game anymore. We're just going to give you everything to make your own and have fun with that. And then we're going to make hype about it by like taking everybody's shit and putting it on the internet and being like, oh, look at the level this guy made. Like, no one gives a fuck.
It's
Because,
like
because we're Nintendo, we're probably going to say we made it.
it's supposed to be the equivalent.
No, we're gonna let you
Little
make
Big
it.
Planet.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
We're going to let you make it.
Bro,
we're going to take all the
what do you
props for
That's
it.
like going to a Subway and they just turn the counter around. Make your own shit. We have it.
like
Make
gonna
your own
build a
We
sandwich.
got it. We already know how we like
Yeah,
our
exactly.
sandwiches.
Make your own sandwich.
Yeah.
Or Burger King. You can't have it your way.
You want it your way? Do it. Do it
Come
your
inside.
way.
Come inside.
Come, look.
We encourage you.
I mean, I really wanted to find something to like for Nintendo, and I just felt like, I don't know, it just didn't do it for me.
I'll pay you all of the monies for you to do all the
give me a
work.
game.
Yeah, exactly.
Just give me a game. Okay.
I mean, even Triforce Heroes, like, how you can't go wrong with a Zelda game. But you know what pisses me off is? It's not that they go wrong. It's the same shit we've already seen done before.
Yeah,
so it's like, if you're not getting a crappy version of a game, you're getting a redone version of a game that's already been out
what
there.
was the
So
other
it's
one
like,
that came out? The last three one? What was the blue, green, and red Link?
yeah, it was
Triforce Heroes or the
No,
It was Try
Triforce
Something.
Heroes.
It was Try Something.
When he splits into
the
four
four swords.
Four swords.
Yeah,
Four
Triforce
swords.
Four Swords.
Four swords.
So it's like, if you're not getting something that's just complete shit, you're getting something that is a remake that's complete shit. Right. I mean, the Metroid game,
Save the
garbage.
Well, no, there's no saving the hate with this guy.
No,
it was whole hate.
So
I'm
hate.
trying to find the one thing, and maybe the Sky Fox, Star Fox. Yeah, thank you. Star Fox would have been it, but I never really played the first game, and I never had it, and like I never was into it. So it's like I don't know. So it seems like it's just nostalgia for 64 plans.
Yeah.
Good point.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
So for
Did
me,
you have Nintendo 64? You're gonna like this.
Come relive that shit.
And that's the whole thing right there.
I was waiting for them to announce Rose Squadron. Like, yes, I'm buying a Wii U. Yeah, I mean, I can care less about any of those things that you guys mentioned. The only thing that I'm kind of interested in is Woolly Yoshi Woolly World.
Yoshi's Woolly World.
Kind of interested in that. I just dig Yoshi. There's something about Yoshi I just like.
I'll give. Oh, I got one positive.
It's a friendly dinosaur, like Barney.
After all the hate, now you want to do something positive. Congrats.
The
I
one
was just slipping in there after I said all the good stuff.
The one small positive, and it ain't that positive, is the Lego game. They have because I almost forgot about this. They have a Lego Skylanders type game where yeah. See, you almost forgot about that too, right?
That wasn't Nintendo.
That wasn't
Nintendo.
That wasn't Nintendo.
I mean, it might be usable with Wii U.
I'll take my positivity back.
and I'm back to fuck you.
You almost had me. I'm back to fuck you. Found my fucks again.
So that's kind of my only positive on that. I'm gonna turn heel real quick. I don't know why they just didn't do so they had Kirby's Big Yarn,
Right?
and it's the same style and the same look as Yoshi's Woolly World.
Right.
They should have just did something Yoshi Yarn, and then that way they would open themselves up for a whole new IP where they could just keep going with Yarn.
Yeah.
You see what we're doing there with Yarn?
Yarn.
Which simulate Yarn for some reason. The other thing that kind of pissed me off is, and they pissed me off in a good way and a bad way. They teamed up with EA to do Skylanders.
Yeah.
So there are going to be specific Bowser and Donkey Kong, and I'm sure more to come.
I thought those were cool. I'm actually looking forward to the
Amiibo
8-bit
plus
megapixel Mario.
Right. So
Really?
but they're doing this. So
I thought that was the dumbest looking one.
Yeah,
It does, but I was like,
super cute anyway.
it brings back to
So they're doing these Skylanders that are cross-compatible as Amiibos and Skylanders. They got a little switchy thing at the bottom there, so you can switch in between the two different
Amiibos and
two different functionalities. The problem I have with that is like, fuck you, Nintendo.
The problem I have with that is
I'm not spending the
you,
money
Nintendo.
to buy your $300 shit system when I know you're putting out another $300 shit system. You know? And I really still want to buy a Link Amiibo because for some reason I just have an affinity for Link. Love me some Link. That's the only Smash Bros. Character I use. Just love Link. And I want to buy the Amiibo, but I was like, I'm never going to buy a Wii U.
I'm with you on that. I want Samus.
Yeah. And in turn with that, I will never purchase probably any other Nintendo console or material ever again.
Right.
They've let me down so much.
Right.
And then I believe in voting with the wallet. I just refuse to support Nintendo.
Yeah.
And so it's cool that they did this with EA, that you see these characters, and hopefully maybe that'll give credence to Sony to have some of their characters, like a Kratos figure or something like that.
Yeah.
So can we take a vote to make Nintendo like Genesis and bring back Sega?
You mean make Nintendo like Sega?
Like Sega.
Sega didn't go anywhere. It's still there.
Genesis.
I'm thinking Sega Genesis or Sega like.
Right. So I mean,
Dreamcast.
personally, that's always been my argument. Drop these major high end consoles. You're not doing them well.
Right.
Fuck off with the consoles.
Right.
Stick to the 3DS. Spend your R&D money on a better 3DS with better pixels, better resolution.
Just don't call it a 3DS anymore.
Higher, well, obviously don't call it 3DS anymore, but higher quality on the console, on the handheld console. Spend your money there, and then do what a lot of other companies tend to fuck up and do: license out your material.
Yeah, but
you already have a deal with DNA. Let DNA make some of these games for mobile. You're still gonna get residuals on that, so you don't have to worry about not getting your money, right? You're huge in Japan for licensing and doing whatever else you do in Japan. Give us some of that in the Americas, and you're good to go.
Call it
Stop making consoles.
4KS.
I think Nintendo's still kind of stuck in like the early '80s, late '90s. I mean, late '80s, early '90s, because they still kind of work their business around that. We don't want anyone touching IP. Yeah. We're going to create a system, because a handheld system anyway, where we're going to create this version, and then in like less than a year's time or a year's time, we're going to come out with another advanced version of that. And then we're going to come out with another advanced version of that.
We originally gave you two screens that open like a clamshell. We're going to take that option away.
We're going to call it the DS. Then we're going to call it the DS Lite. Then we're going to call it DS Lite I. And then we're going to call it the 3DS. And then we're going to call it the 3DS blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. The new 3DS. I thought that was the most... Like, you couldn't think of anything else besides...
Wait.
New 3DS.
Did you buy it?
Yes.
Shut up.
You saw it.
Shut up.
You saw that.
I knew it was a setup. It was a setup.
I'm not gonna lie. I almost bought it too.
Rhetorical question.
With the fucking the Legend of Zelda seal on it.
That looked awesome. I'm not gonna front. That
Leave it in your bag. Leave it in your bag, John. Don't whip it out.
Let me whip this thing out. It was a rhetorical question, John. It was a setup because I knew you were gonna answer yes.
So anybody else want to express their disdain for Nintendo?
I think we all already expressed.
You know the thing is, I want to let John unload for
I want to love Nintendo, but I just can't.
I've always said it.
For nostalgic reasons, I want to love Nintendo.
I'm over it. Yep. Jonathan, go ahead.
I'm upset with Nintendo because they're making 2 new Metroid games.
Hold on, let me move away from Jonathan. He got a stick in his hand.
Which makes absolutely no sense.
The ball game.
I was looking at like you're making Metroid games. They don't even look like Metroid games. They're trying to do multiplayer with the new 3DS. I was like, the 3DS isn't really built for multiplayer use.
Not really.
So and another thing that pisses me off, they fucking canceled making the Mega Man Legends 3 for whatever their reasons were, and they're making these 2 pieces of shit games.
Piece of shit game.
Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. Tennis and golf are the 2 most fucking boring games.
I love me some tennis on Wii U.
On
Wii.
On Wii. I have a lot of fun playing tennis games.
That's why I love it.
Yes. And you also like playing Ike and Tina Turner on Wii.
I like to play legal spousal abuse.
Let's play our Ike and Tina Turner role play.
And now they're trying to make Animal Crossing for everything it's worth. They're making Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer.
You know what? I never
Don't leave this house.
But seriously, I never understood Animal Crossing to begin with. And the one thing I learned, that could be my positive about Nintendo. And it isn't even about Nintendo.
They're consistent as shit.
No, it's IGN's review. It's IGN's post wrap up after E3, after that E3 showing, where the dude is sitting. I don't even remember what his name is.
Brian Altano.
Was it Brian Altano? No, it was the other dude, Jose or something like that. He's sitting there talking about how it's so awesome that you can move furniture around the room, and I'm just like, really?
God, yeah.
Your Nintendo stick that hard that it's so awesome that
I could have never done this in my house.
Exactly.
He's like,
oh my
he's
God.
like, well, if you've ever played Animal Crossing before, you couldn't turn furniture around. So that to add that to the game, I'm like, really?
Nintendo
so they made a whole game
me.
around putting your furniture in your house.
Right.
You could call that feng shui simulator.
You know, it's funny though because one of the guys said it was like, "Hey, I'm pretty sure Target does the same thing."
IKEA, yeah.
Then they're making that stupid ass Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival.
Yeah. Which is Mario Party.
Yeah, for Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
I was just sitting there like, really?
Nintendo, try again, man.
I just think, like I said,
stop trying.
I'm confident that Nintendo has no hope left, no shot in the dark with me.
Yeah.
And I think they've lost a lot of fans.
Nintendo just voiced out its IPs.
And if it wasn't for the fact that the DS was so popular, I think Nintendo would be in a up shit's creek without a paddle.
Right.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Right.
All right.
And now they're bringing the smaller new 3DS to America because a lot of people were like bitching about how they couldn't customize.
Oh, awesome! We have another 3DS to look forward to.
Exactly, that's gonna be coming next coming year.
More 3DS.
So when are you buying that one?
I'm not buying that one. It's too fucking small. Why do I want to? Why am I downgrading from a large one where I can see everything to fuck?
In your pocket.
Did you see
Stop trying to whip it out.
Did you see my
You 3DS away. But yeah, I have no fucks left for Nintendo. And if it wasn't for the fact that my Wii, is modded, I wouldn't even have that on my shelf.
I feel like Nintendo's becoming like the goofy pothead. Like we're just doing crazy shit now.
And where the fuck was the HD Legend of Zelda game they announced like
No,
fucking 5 years
said
ago.
they said specifically it won't be there.
Good luck on that, buddy.
And they also fucking started their presentation saying, "Oh, the NX, we're not going to talk about it." What the fuck was the point of saying that to us? It made no sense.
To piss you off because it's like, you know what? I know you're only here for one thing, so we're not going to talk about NX. Wait, are you going to keep watching?
I think again, IGN kind of covered that one when we were watching the post Nintendo show, where they were like they had to mention NX because it was like. You have all these new consoles out. You have these 2 new consoles out, and it's like, well, is Nintendo going to make another console, or are they getting out the console game?
Right.
Well, now we have to tell you we're making a new console, but we don't want you to think we're going to stop making games for the Wii U. So they're like in a stupid situation.
Either way, fuck the NX, fuck Nintendo. I'm over it.
And on top of that, they're bringing fucking Ryu from Street Fighter to Smash Bros.
Yeah, they already bought the third party stuff now.
I mean, I give them props for that, but you know that's a conversation for another day.
What's the
but that was linked days before. That wasn't even like that was
because of the deals that they have with Capcom and shit. That allows for them to bring Mega Man in there and all these other stuff. So it's cool. I give them props for they're gonna milk everything that they have access to. I'm not mad. Time for third party. Third party was EA, Ubisoft, Bethesda, and who the fuck was the last one? There was a
Square Enix.
Square Enix. Yeah.
Didn't give a fuck about Square Enix. There's more JRPG shit that I could care less about.
I can't get with you on that one.
Wow.
Could care less. Looking forward to The Division. Ubisoft, you got me again. As far as to kind of touch back what you were saying, as far as Assassin's Creed, I'm fucking over it. I'm done.
Really?
Because I strongly believe that I need to be more consistent with voting my wallet. And I did that with Call of Duty. I don't buy them anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
I have access to it.
I'm not buying the same thing.
I'm not gonna say anything. I just finished Advanced Warfare, and that's only because again I have access to it through my cousin's account who's on my Xbox. Okay. It's the only reason why I have it.
Okay.
And it was the story was pretty good, but I'm not gonna buy it anymore because I'm not gonna support their fucking bullshit with making this. We're gonna give you like this 5-hour story campaign, which is pretty good.
Right.
But we're only gonna, we all know
we're only focusing on multiplayer. That's all we're focusing on. Yeah.
Taken King again. I want to love Destiny, but they don't want to love me. They don't give no fucks about me. They're leaving me in the dust. Everything that's come out for people who bought the season pass for the last 2 DLC. If you bought the season pass, you got something, but you didn't get something for the second one.
You feel like you got some it sounds like you got some hard feelings on this stuff.
I got some hard feelings in third party. Third party needs to learn from these console guys a little bit. So what happened was with the last DLC, House of Wolves, if you purchase it separately, you got an additional theme for your PlayStation. I don't need this additional theme.
Are we going back to the days of old where we could talk about his Destiny?
No. But I'm just upset that I didn't get it. You know what I mean? And I originally supported you guys in the beginning by buying the season pass up front. You know what I mean? That's always a big controversy as well. Well, do you buy a season pass up front? You wait a little bit before you get it to see if you even like the game. I bought the season pass up front with the game. Didn't get what I was supposed to get. Don't care about that.
I made that same mistake with the Lord of the Rings for the PS4.
Oh, yeah. So bad.
Shadow of Mordor?
The Shadow of Mordor, you mean?
Yeah, Shadow of Mordor.
I thought the game was pretty good.
I played it.
I only just finished it, though, so.
I never finished it either.
I just finished it. What else is it? Tom Clancy Wildlands. Don't need another Tom Clancy game going up against Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege. Don't need it.
There's like 3 games going up against each other.
I mean,
the Division. You got it's all Tom Clancy. The Division, Siege, and Wildlands. This is ridiculous.
I'm not interested. Don't care. It's Ghost Recon, so they're trying to revive that Ghost Recon thing. And whatever, Ubisoft paid good money to be able to use Tom Clancy's name, even though he's dead. God bless his soul. They paid good money for to be able to use that.
And they're milking it.
I don't blame them. Milk what you spend your money on, but I don't need that shit. What I'm looking forward to, super duper freaking pumped for the South Park game. And mostly because one, the name is fucking hilarious as hell. It's the Fractured But Whole, not B-U-T-T.
B-U-T.
So fractured but whole.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah. Anyway, so super looking forward to that because I know that's gonna allow for them to do a remastered version of the first game, or at least I'm hoping they do because I would love to play that on console. I finished most of it. There's some things that I missed. I would love to go back and 100% the game, whatever. I mean that's it. I mean I really had no fucks to give. Just Cause, didn't care.
Really?
Didn't care. Play the second one, didn't care about it either.
It looked nice.
Hitman, get bent.
Really?
Oh wow!
Really?
Wow! Straight to the get back.
How many Hitman games?
You know what? You know what? I think this game looked really good.
Agent 47 and to do it again.
But you say that about a lot of games. How many times are they gonna make another Halo game? We up to Halo 6?
I didn't say that about Halo.
How many times are we gonna do it?
I didn't say about Halo. They're only up to 5. But
5.
I'm just not interested.
You know what? I do appreciate games that have like an end game going on, like Batman. Like Batman, you see that this game
like,
is.
You know
what's gonna happen though. Rocksteady's gonna be like, damn man, we
really struck gold with
we
this.
We really did too much money with them Batman.
Yeah.
Some Batmans is you're gonna get like a Robin.
Probably.
And I don't want that either.
Yeah.
Like, it's like Gears of War. They really like upset me when they did like it's a trilogy. We're done, and then you got Aftermath or whatever the hell it was, which was still a pretty good game.
Uh-huh.
But it's like just finish the series. Let me enjoy it for what it was.
Right.
Give me another trilogy. I still want to know what the Pendulum Wars were about.
Right.
Give me that.
Right.
Don't give me 4. Don't care about 4.
Don't bring them back.
Don't spend the money to remaster and do extra work to remaster the first one.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really freaking good. I was playing the beta now. Looks really good.
Really?
Don't give a fuck. I don't play multiplayer like that.
So wait, let's see what
they're saying
everybody
that
else thinks.
The multiplayer for Gears 4, so it'll be like bigger maps.
No,
It's still gonna. If
the maps didn't look that big.
They can't change. No, that was Gears 1. Gears 4 is not available. If they change the overall playstyle, they're gonna lose their fan base. So they're never gonna change that playstyle. So the maps may be bigger, but the Gnasher is still gonna be the baddest fucking gun. And you turn the corner and one asshole, one shot kill every time. When you try to do it, you don't. Anyway, sorry. No. So Victor, I mean, third party, what'd you like?
Well, I did like the Gears of War.
Yep.
I didn't like Call of Duty. I feel like
you
care
want
less.
Oh, Call of Duty 3, yeah.
I mean, it'd be kind of cool if they continue the story from Advanced Warfare since they're already at that point.
At that point, yeah.
Where it's futuristic and everything.
Oh, they ain't gonna do
Yeah,
it.
stop going back.
Yeah.
With your new games.
That's
Don't do
what's
that.
painful.
If
Yeah,
you
don't do
go back to World at War.
I'm definitely with that. I love
I'll play. I like. You know what? Pieces. That's when I liked.
Yep.
What's the name of the game?
Call
of Duty. Yeah. That's when I actually liked Call of Duty.
Them motherfuckers.
Give me back that flamethrower, that torch.
Yeah,
that was fun. But I'm not interested. I wasn't interested also in the freaking Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Am I the only person that was interested in it?
No, he said
yes.
Oh, okay. All right. It looked like I said, it looked really good.
And which is funny because I haven't played the last one.
Me neither.
I thought Pirates looked nice. I didn't actually play it.
You played it?
I have it.
I actually liked.
I didn't actually play Pirates. I watched him play a lot of it though, and I was feeling it.
Tomb Raider.
And I think Syndicate is going to be like right up there with that.
Tomb Raider looked really nice.
What?
Tomb Raider?
Tomb Raider, yes.
It was just demo.
I didn't get no shit.
Yo, I swear to God, I think Square Enix killed it with this.
Yeah.
At the C3.
I think
Square Enix was just.
I think it was Square Enix.
They were just on point. They were like, yo, I'm gonna just rush you with games, man.
Yeah.
And games I know that you miss, games I know that you love. I'm gonna remake.
I think it was
remake Final Fantasy for you.
There you go. Square Enix and Bethesda.
Yeah.
Just took it.
John, what about you?
I'm looking forward, like what Julian said. I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy VII, the remake, Final Fantasy World. They caught me. I was like, woo, I'm going for it.
Got him.
Like I said, I'm really looking forward to the whole Square Enix new lineup that they have coming out with the Final Fantasy and the even though you shitted on the Hitman, I'm looking forward to that. It does, and the graphics look all
man.
Hit.
That man is hit.
Yes, he's ugly. That's ugly dude.
Dave.
Yeah, no, I think Bethesda for me hit it right, and mostly because they didn't. You're not getting a lot of hype about a game that's going to come out in like a year or two.
It's coming.
You got crazy great hype at the right time for a game that's coming out this year.
October, November, I can't remember.
Right. So you have the next
4.
Fallout 4. So you have the next 4, 5, 6 months, not even that much, 4 or 5 months to get really hyped up about a game that's actually going to come out this year and that you're going to be able to play. Not something that you're going to forget about and have to be reminded about next year. No. So I think that was great and maybe part of the reason why I liked it so much. And then Square Enix, like I'm with Julian. They really killed it. Ubisoft, they just showed a lot of the same shit we see every time they come up. EA, I can care less.
Yeah. I think I do have to amend my rants a little bit. I do have to throw my hand in with Bethesda only for their Fallout and the way that they handled it.
Right.
They gave you everything you wanted to hear in a nice, well put together package. You got companion apps.
I think they had the best. They had the best conference hands down.
Yeah, no, they definitely had it.
And the thing is, I know
well put together.
I know they did some other stuff in their show, like
who cares?
Yeah. Well, they had Elder Scrolls, the card game. I didn't care about that. I gotta be honest. The Fallout Shelter, I thought that was pretty cool, but I hated that it was only on Apple. What the hell happened to
they're
Android?
working on it.
I know they're working on it, but fuck them. It should be on
Fallout Shelter. Yeah.
Fallout Shelter free.
It's just a little mini game.
Yeah.
It was
I saw
so pretty
that,
cool.
It looked nice. It was a good concept for the
Yeah.
game. I like that.
It was right in the same tone and mood as the original game, as
Right.
the.
Where you have to keep
full-blown
the residents in the shelter happy. I like
We
that.
had the same like graphics, like
Yeah.
the little Fallout boy and everything,
Right.
Boy.
Yep.
A
So,
Fallout boy.
Yeah, Fallout boy. Wrong guy, wrong one. Doesn't matter.
But,
So yeah, I think Square Enix and then Bethesda, then Ubisoft, and EA was just right at the bottom.
it's actually Ubisoft.
I thought I said Ubisoft.
It's Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
Did I say?
Ubiquitous software. You keep saying Ubi.
Oh, Ubisoft.
Just saying.
Ubisoft.
Eric, I know that only because every time it comes up, no, Ubisoft.
Oh, who does that to you too?
I
I got an asshole brother. Who does it to you?
Hey! His asshole son. No dad.
No
Say it
dad.
right.
Idiot.
Ubisoft, not Ubisoft.
You sound so stupid.
It's because you old.
So,
Wait, who's doing Mirror's Edge or whatever that's called?
Oh fuck! Who is doing mirrors? I think that's EA. I'm pretty sure that's EA.
All right, they get one clap from me, just one clap.
Golf clap.
Yeah, golf clap. What's the sound of one hand clapping?
Okay. Mirror. I never got into Mirror's Edge.
Well, this Mirror's
but-
Edge is supposed to be more open, like not
Yeah.
more because Mirror's Edge was just a running game, but now it's an open world fighting type thing. So it looks nice.
Yeah, I can give you that. Any negatives to what we saw? Anybody else want to recap the
Oh,
negatives? real quick?
Bethesda is Dishonored too.
Dishonored.
Dishonored, yeah.
So for Dishonored and Fallout, they get it. Doom, I've never really played a Doom. I know I shouldn't say that, but
So let's
Doom
go
looks okay. I'm not a big fan of
Yeah,
Doom.
I've never
through. Well,
played
it doesn't
so.
look like the traditional Doom, and I think that's why it's going to get a lot more
Right.
hype from it. So let's go. Let's go see if we can try to come up with a game of the show. So we can get at
Fallout 4.
We can get at least more than one vote. So for Xbox, what was the game of the show? Did we have one? Did you come up with one?
Or feature, or...
I didn't.
Well, it's game of the show, and then you can say what your highlight of the show was. But game of the show.
No, highlight of the show for that presentation.
Okay. Highlight. Well, they do game of the show. We're doing game of the show.
Game of the show.
So from what you saw from the Xbox conference, what was your game of the show?
I'll have to give it to Halo.
Halo. Halo looks good.
Yeah.
Josh?
I give it to Kingdom Hearts 3 because it's coming out for
Xbox?
Xbox One
Did-
and
did they
PlayStation
show
4.
it on the
Yes,
Xbox
they
conference?
did. No,
they
it wasn't
didn't.
an Xbox conference. It
It's
was.
Xbox conference.
No,
No,
what
it
did they
wasn't
show in the
Xbox.
Xbox conference that you say...
Oh.
I go with Recore. That's the only game that stood out to me.
Recore.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
What did they show? I don't even know.
Games.
I might forget it. Yeah.
Games.
Games. Fallout 4.
Fallout 4.
I'm not going to use that because that's for Bethesda.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Recore. Recore looked good.
Recore. Yeah, so I think Recore has it as far as game of the show. With a close second for
For Xbox, anyway.
for Xbox.
Yeah.
With a close second for Halo because I think Halo's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Julian is just not our
Yeah,
it's not our
yeah,
bag.
yeah,
You're on your own,
yeah.
chief.
That's
So
fine.
PlayStation, what do we have for game of the show?
I say Uncharted.
Uncharted. John.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts 3. I'll give you that.
I was gonna say Arkham, but it was just hype for a game that everybody
it was
already
out
knew.
tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna go with Uncharted.
Uncharted.
Yeah.
I'm stuck between Horizon
Right.
and No Man's Sky. I'm going to go with No Man's Sky.
So I'm gonna go Horizon.
See, we can't even find it.
Yeah. So no.
So,
No, I think I would probably give it to Horizon.
So Uncharted has game of the show for Sony for us. Which I mean, I'm sure you said Uncharted, right? Oh no, you
No.
said Kingdom Hearts. Who said
Kingdom.
Uncharted?
I did. Me and
You and Vic. Right.
Vic,
So there's
yeah.
two.
yeah,
So it's two there, and then one Horizon, one whatever the fuck you said.
right.
No Man's Sky.
No
He's
Man's
No Man's
Sky.
Sky.
You still even haven't seen gameplay of the game, really.
Yeah,
so.
you have.
Yeah, you did. They
It's
showed
not
it
full.
to you.
It's not full gameplay.
What do you mean it's not full
Because
gameplay?
nobody still understands what the hell you're even supposed to do in the game. Are you shooting stuff? Are you categorizing
it-
stuff?
it seems like
you
an
just fly
explorer
planet to
game.
planet.
It
What are
seems
you
like
supposed to
it's
do?
an exploration, and there is shooting stuff when you get into.
I know, but why am I
I'm sure-
shooting it?
I
Do
think-
I don't
am
care, just
am I a
shoot them.
jerk?
I think what happens in the game is when you go into that galaxy, there's a story going on with it, so you have to follow it, and then if you're not into, you go into the next one.
I mean, I'm gonna probably get it. I'm just saying.
I'm getting it.
I don't
I'm
care.
not gonna lie. Most likely gonna get it.
Just get there and shoot shit. Stop.
But,
Stop with the thinking.
So yeah, so Uncharted got game of the show, and then we got some close runner-ups for Kingdom Hearts.
How did you get a close runner-up when only
they're
there
all
was only
tied.
one vote?
They're all time.
And I guess you.
So game right?
No, because you got two for. Oh no, because you
He
said
said No
yeah.
Man's Sky. So these are, I mean, so games you might want to keep an eye out on. So No Man's Sky, Kingdom Hearts, and Horizon.
Horizon.
All right.
Yeah.
Nintendo. Sky Fox?
The end. That was my favorite part of it. So.
The puppets.
Star Fox. Bottom of my head.
We're not getting puppets. I need a Miyamoto puppet.
Puppets. Let's go, puppets.
I want a Star Fox puppet.
So, Star Fox?
I'm gonna go with the Hyrule Warriors for the 3DS.
Hyrule Warriors 3DS.
Triforce Heroes.
Triforce Heroes, alright.
Yeah.
Really? You were just
I like
talking
it.
all that shit about Star Fox.
No, I like that.
You jump on
I like
said-
the idea of the Triforce Heroes game. It looked awesome.
The Star Fox puppet.
He turned into the Star Fox puppet.
Yeah, okay.
Game of the show.
No, I sincerely do not.
You
Gotta pick one.
You abstain.
I abstain.
I'll
It's
let you
garbage.
abstain. Okay. It's gonna sound funny. I want that Metro game. Nah, I'm joking. I'm fucking with you.
Stick at you like.
I was about to boo you.
Or you look like you were sharpening it into a point two. Like,
Even I was about to be like,
words.
Boo earns.
No, truly though, Mario Maker is something about Mario Maker. I just want to see the crazy shit people come up with. The people who actually put the time into it.
That's true.
Because there was some really cool stuff that came out of the Little Big Planet
Right.
Maker.
I can't talk to you right
They were
now.
actually able to make a first-person shooter out
Really?
of Little Big
They're
Planet.
not gonna pull that off in fucking Mario Maker.
You never know. You never know. Some people are really fucking creative. So I'm gonna say I'm interested to see what's gonna happen with that. So as far as Nintendo is concerned, wait for reviews. Don't buy anything because damn. Third party. Anybody want to do third party real quick? I got South Park. 100% South Park.
Yeah, I got
Game of the show. South Park.
shit.
I'm sticking with Kingdom Hearts all the way.
Pick a different one. It's a third party.
Final Fantasy 7 then.
I was about to say that.
That is an acceptable answer.
I want to say Fallout 4, but I'm with you on the Fractured Butthole.
Fractured Butthole.
I'm gonna go with you.
Yeah, I got
If an RPG is gonna take it, I gotta let it.
If there's anything I know.
I know about Fractured Butthole.
I fractured a lot of them buttons. I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you a story about
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna stick with Square Enix and say Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Cool. So I guess then keep your eyes peeled for some South Park. Maybe a remastered version if you didn't play it on PS3. I know it was a very
Yes.
It was actually a surprisingly overlooked game, so
Yeah.
definitely check that out. I would wait to see about remastered. I think they will. And then we had Final Fantasy as a runner. So that is the quick version of our E3 kind of review. I mean, we covered a lot.
I'm about to say, so
quick.
who won E3 in your eyes?
Right, yeah. So who had game of the show? And
We
who
already
won?
did that game of the show.
Not for us. For our listeners.
Oh. No, I thought he said, like, who took it? Like, who was the best
I know,
presenter?
but I want to add.
Oh.
Because who's the best presenter? PlayStation.
No,
Why?
I didn't think PlayStation was the best presenter. I thought Xbox was.
Figuratively. Okay, so, as we wrap up the show, Victor's going to take us away. Go ahead, Victor.
Well, in my eyes, I think Xbox. I don't own an Xbox. I think Xbox took it away. I think you're supposed to ask a question at this point.
Oh, no, I think... Yeah,
No. We had a.
Who won the show?
Who took- that's what we would.
I fucked up. Leave me alone.
So, me personally, I think not PlayStation, Xbox really did a good job taking the show, especially with that backwards compatibility. I think that's going to be the wave of the future, and more consoles will
To be
follow
fair,
that
Sony
lead.
has a form of backwards compatibility.
Well, the PS3, the
I don't
60
feel like paying
gig
for
or the
it.
80 gig, that's the only one.
PlayStation now.
No, they have the games, whatever.
It's
only
a
the
subscri-
first,
I mean, it's a subscription fee, but
yeah,
you can play all those old games.
yeah.
Just saying.
for the most part.
Technically, they have it.
But I really do think that they put a better effort in presenting all
I don't
the.
give a kid.
So Xbox.
I think
took it for
Xbox
you.
got it for me.
John?
So it's agree with me with the presentation. I really enjoyed Final Fantasy, the world. I'm actually looking for World of Final Fantasy for the Vita and the PlayStation 4, Final Fantasy 7 the remake.
So the
No
whole
Man's
conference, you look
Sky.
forward to the
Yeah,
whole-
No.
I enjoyed
You're supposed
Sony
to-
more.
He said PlayStation. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sony.
You didn't even like half those games you
Okay,
said.
I didn't, but I'm still a Sony fan. So
I'm a Sony fan
so
also.
yeah,
So you're just fanboying, right?
yeah, exactly.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
David?
Yeah, no, I'm with Xbox. I think that they bought. They're really juicing up the system. You know, backwards compatibility, early access, all that great stuff I talked about. I can't remember right now.
Right.
And modding, support for modding,
Yeah,
and
mod
support with the, of course, to PC, so you can connect with people who are playing on Windows 10. I think that's all awesome stuff, and it's great to see that they're trying to like build something up on the system. They had decent games. I can't be mad at them. So
yeah. I'm gonna say Nintendo because fuck you guys. I mean, that's what Nintendo tells us. So no, I'm going with Xbox, but not for the reasons that you may think. Well, some of the reasons. I think Sony did a fantastic job in their conference because they gave their gamers, their fans, what they wanted, and that's the best way to win a conference. You give people what they want, what they're looking for, what they've been dying to get. Shenmue, Final Fantasy, more Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy, all these different things. Like people have been dying to get their hands on these games. They've been waiting to see some more Kingdom Hearts stuff. So Nintendo placated to their fans, and that's what you got to do within reason.
PlayStation,
Nintendo. Kick rocks.
Yeah, but they failed us.
Yeah. And then Xbox. The reason why I'm going Xbox is because I'm an Xbox owner, and I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my Xbox has been kind of just dicking around.
Right, I think this
just wake up. Hey, what's going on, Xbox?
Oh, you still here?
Just dicking.
Just honey dicking.
You know, like
I was like that dude that sleeps on your sofa but doesn't play. Right?
It's like, what the fuck? You still here?
Dude, you still here? The party was like 2 months ago.
Nah,
chilling. Make me a couple sandwiches.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Microsoft added value. I think they turned on their heels from last year, and they did everything that Sony did last year. This year, they gave gamers what they wanted to hear. Yes. I mean, they already at a $350 price point, which is not much lower, but it's considerably lower because most Xboxes also come with a free game, so it's $110 less than what a PS4 is. Right. Backwards compatibility, even though if you're like a preview member, you get it now, but if you're not, you gotta wait to the holidays. I don't care. As long as you make Skyrim on there as an option, that's the only game I really have that I want to play again. Skyrim. I'm good with the Gears of War and all that stuff. I don't care about them really like that. I've done them, played them. Right. The cool thing, which was kind of looked over on the backwards compatibility, is that you can actually play with your friends who have 360. So if you have Halo and your friends have Halo, and you want to play on your Xbox One, and it's part of the lineup, you can actually play with your friends on 360, backwards compatible all around.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's
yeah. I mean, it's
awesome.
pretty cool. So if you have a friend like I do have
again,
a friend
it adds to your playability.
Who likes to play games, but he can't. Not that he can't afford it, but he just doesn't see the value in buying a new console right away until a bunch of years have passed. Right. Until it's pretty much over. Right. And so
until they get ready to come out with a new console.
Yeah. So it's cool to kind of
I just told you I got that new PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I'm playing PlayStation 10. So yeah, I think Microsoft really gave people what they were looking for, added an extra value to a console that might have just been sitting there taking up space. Go ahead, what did we miss?
Star Wars Battlefront. It's an EA game. Got to give them love for that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good
Fuck yeah.
So I amend that third party game of the show, second runner-up game of the show, Battlefront.
Yes.
That'll be the third runner-up.
That's the second one.
Yeah, that's the second one. That's the second one.
Julian changed his decision.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
So that was I apologize.
I forgot that was an EA.
Everybody.
I fucked up. Again. It is time to wrap up the show, though. So, like always, check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We are 100 Proof Geek. You can send us all your questions, requests, likes, dislikes, and, dick pics. Don't send dick pics. I apologize. We'll get you the right email for dick pics.
Big dick pics.
Big dick pics. And I'll get that up. Send all your questions and requests and such. He doesn't even, I'm sure he doesn't look at his email. Ask Geek. That's AskGeek at 100 Proof Geek. And then again, all your dick pics go to Victor Miranda at 100proofgeek.com. And you can email us.
Jose Jimenez at 100proof.
You can just email us. And if you're individual request, maybe you like something that Jonathan said, you want to reach out to him specifically. That's Jonathan Morales, Julian Brown, David Pantola, Jason Pantola, and dickpics.com. And 100proof.
Vic's dick pics.
I'm sure there's a website for dick.com.
Don't do that.
Don't go to dickpics.com.
I'm going to go to it now.
As we close out, the question of the week is: who did you think won the conference, and what was your game of the show? What game did you like? That game of the show? Maybe we missed something. Put it in the comments. Leave us some requests, some love, some hate, and thanks for listening.
No, that's how he got his name.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
That's supposed to be the joke. Like back in the day, Escape from New York.
Escape from New York, yeah.
And that's why he wears an eye patch.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
His eyes perfect fine. Two good eyes.
But no, they modeled the character after
Snake Plissken.
Snake Plissken.
Don't worry, two good eyes, and we're good.